Alright, hello everyone. Oh, sorry. Welcome back to Jailbreak Place. I'm back with more of The Witcher 3. We're gonna go talk to the corpse collector. Investigate the... wait, what? Oh, that was weird. Okay, talk to Eustace?
And you get no mercy no matter who you are.
You Eustace, the corpse collector?
Aye? How'd you know?
Fourth sense, I think it is. You bring Fabian Meyer's body to the morgue?
Fabian? Oh, yeah, I remember. No eyes, no heart, one of them, right? No purse neither, as I recall.
One of them? So there have been other bodies like that?
Sure have. Beggars, street urchins, and street walkers. One went so portly, I had to cut her into pieces to fit her in me wheelbarrow. Slippery sow, they called her, on account of her.
Some things are best left unsaid. What happened to the pieces?
What do you mean? Reverend Nathaniel ordered them burned. Every last one. Oh, shame that was.
Shame? Why? Actually, never mind. Another thing that's best left unsaid. You searched Fabian's body?
Well, I cast an eye in his pockets. Made sure nothing went to waste.
I call a spade a spade. You rob corpses.
And I call a prick a prick. It's none of your fucking concern. What, you tax collector? Piss off, mutant.
Talk. What did you find on him?
I had you wish. Triflings, baubles, gloss-beaded ring, handful of coins, and a letter. Look, vellum, quality parchment that. I'll wipe off the writing and sell it as new.
That's human skin. Priscilla. Next victim's name. If you'd given this to the right person, she might not have been hurt.
What the fuck do I care what happens to some Priscilla? We short of wenches in this town.
Ooh, I really want to hit him.
Get out of my sight. Now.
Yeah. Wait, what did I mark this for? Was I supposed to go do something? I have no clue. I make these little markers for myself, and I'm sort of like, I look at it like, I have no clue why I even had that marker there. Let's see, which one's closest? This one? Okay. Examine the place where the woodcarver died. Oh yeah, let's go do this. For sure, for sure. Yeah, man, this took such a dark turn. It was so happy. Making a little cabaret, and then all of a sudden they're all stinking, like, dead. Can I go in here? Knock. Well, thankfully not dead.
Begone, or I'll sick me hounds on you. Molly, Striga, come!
Relax. I'm here about Fabian Meyer. Looking for his killer.
That's altogether different. Sit, you stupid mutts, lie down. Come on, go on then. Slowly now, lest they bite you.
So who might you be?
The Stiff's brother. Gus is the name. We ran a workshop together. Meyer and Meyer.
What'll it be now? Just a Meyer?
Name it. I'll be closing it down now. As soon as I find a buyer for this shack, I'll head on to Mahakam. Be near my family, or what's left of it. So, what do you want to know? What can I tell you about Fabian?
Tell me what you know about the murder, in order, in detail.
'Twas like this. Had some work in Oxenford, and I was coming home. Saw a plume of smoke rising over the city. Thought to myself, blast it, gonna miss him burn another hag. But the smoke wasn't coming from Hierarch Square. It was coming from here. See the soot stains? That's where they burned our sculptures. Folk gathered round the blaze, and found Fabian here beside it. They'd already loaded him on the cart by the time I arrived.
Talk to your neighbors. They see anything suspicious beforehand? Hear anything?
Claim not to. But even if they had, they'd not have helped. In Novigrad, folk give bleeding orphans in the street a wide berth so as not to stain their poor lanes. What do they care about some dwarf?
Your brother have any enemies? Anyone dislike him? Threaten him, maybe?
'Twas Fabian who threatened this one last. Oh, you were a good dwarf, craftsman like no other. But you were an incorrigible whoremonger as well. Whenever we put a bit of coin aside, I'd say, let's buy some tools, quality timber. No, he'd grab the purse and head out whoring. Took to following one in particular. He'd say, "'Tis all your fault, dirty bitch, human dish rag," and other obscenities. Don't rightly know what that was about. Maybe he was in love with her.
Know where I can find her, this dish rag?
City cemetery. She died a few days back, quietly in her sleep. Her pont said a fever took her.
Fine, we've talked enough. Need to look around.
Be my guest. Just beware of the dogs.
Bloodstains.
That's where Fabian lay when they found him.
Someone dragged something across the floor. Or dragged it from one wall to the other, repeatedly. Statues of the old gods. Nothing but women. Shapely ones.
Remember, good people, that fire can be both a blessing and a curse. Fire can warm with its flames, fire can prepare our nourishment, fire can drive off the horrors of the dark, yet fire can also scorch, burn, and incinerate. That is why we must live in harmony with eternal fire and its commandments. Whoever fails to heed its lessons, whoever lives in ignorance of it, whoever mocks it, the same shall lose his life in its flames. Take my counsel to heart, good people, you will reap the consequences of your deeds, concerned citizen. So it seems to be centered around beautiful women, whoremongers, things like that.
Mind if I go inside the workshop?
I've not even peeked inside since they found Fabian. But I'll open it for you if you want.
I took a screenshot. His beard like changed colors.
More bloodstains, but not near enough to say he bled to death. Unless somebody got rid of the blood. Left a few stains behind. Formaldehyde. Doubt Fabian used it. Furniture got knocked over. This looks like it was kicked. Eyes. Humanoid. Completely rotten. Nothing interesting.
Aye.
Had a look at your sculptures.
And? Lifelike, aren't they?
The women especially. Never seen a bust that size on Melitele.
Oh, aye. Fabian's handiwork. I told him, brother, tits like that would crush her back. Whittle him down. He said, nay, they'd sell better this way. Told me to shut me trap. And sell they did. Till one sermon at the temple, and the celebrating reverend said that whoso buys idols from the non-human Mayas sins twofold, as a heretic and as a lecher. That was the end of that.
Already know what happened. Fabian was in the workshop. Murderer attacked him there. They struggled. Fabian was overpowered, then tortured. For a time.
I needn't know the details. Truth be told, I hadn't the stomach for him.
When it was over, the murderer dragged Fabian to the courtyard, then made a pyre of sculptures, set them aflame.
But why? Why do all that?
To teach a lesson. To him, you, the whole city. Fine, we've talked enough. Won't learn anything else here. Take care.
Alright. Thanks, dude. Alright, then now let's see where Priscilla was attacked. Yeah, this is some kind of Eternal Fire weirdo, probably. Poor Priscilla.
Eternal fire protects.
Oi, Witcher! Coroner wants to see you. Been another victim.
Told me to say the main door will be open for you. You're to come as soon as you can.
Really? Dang. Oh, sorry. I'm going to investigate this while we're here, though. Whistling? What the heck? Whistling Windy. You know anything about this, Whistling Windy? Let me investigate this first.
A brazier. This time of year? Human.
Grab him!
Priscilla's.
That him.
How am I to know? Watch him, see what he does.
What the? Hello?
Son of a whore.
She said grab them?
Gotta get around him.
What are they doing? She's trying to get them to attack me.
Pathetic.
What the heck? What's her problem? She think like I'm against them or something.
You're in for it.
Come on. Come on. That's weird. I wonder if she's like thinks I'm some kind of like murderer or something. Oh, dang you. Kick you in the face. Ow. Should not turn my back on them probably. Nope. I love those like high knee things like that. Ah, crap. Ow! Crap.
Come on, come closer.
Oh, come on. I can't finish these guys off. Oh, crop. Crop. I don't know. I said crop. I think I was mixing crap and gosh or something. What are you doing, Whistling Windy? Oh, of course he attacked. I know better than that. There. Gosh, he disappeared.
Think you'll get me too, huh? Up your ass, deviant! Hoes can fight back!
Calm down, I'm not gonna hurt you. What are you doing here?
Getting vengeance. Well, why are you staring? Have you not heard killers always return to the scene of their crime? Me and my brothers are waiting here to give him a warm welcome. For Priscilla. Almost did her in, the whole son.
I know. Here to look for clues and find anyone who might know something.
Fear I can't help you much. But I can tell you what I know.
You and Priscilla friends?
Friends? Nah. But she saw more than a stupid whore in me. Treated me with respect. It mattered. I was looking to give up whoring. Pick up a decent trade. But none would take me. Not as a washerwoman, nor a servant, nor a cook. Felt like a leper, I did. But Priscilla, she was different. Agreed to put me in her play, you see. Lots of the other actors, they were afraid on account of her jesting about the eternal fire. Whistling Wendy on stage, can you imagine it? Well, dream's gone now. I'm back to working street corners.
Sorry to hear that.
You could do worse as work goes. Or so I tell myself.
Priscilla wasn't the sole victim. You aware of that?
Oh, dearie. Course I was. This didn't start yesterday. Others have died like this before. Beggars, street girls, orphans. But who'd have a drama concern about them? Human rubbish. It's what the guards call us.
Recall any names?
They didn't have proper ones. Baldy, curly, buns. That's what folk called them. No friends, no families. Their bodies were burned long ago.
Take care now. I gotta look around some more. Appreciate it if you didn't disturb me.
Naturally. We'll stand aside, behave. But do tell us if you find anything else here.
Oh, Whistling Windy.
Watch it, tramp.
What is this? Shut up, dude. I just beat your head in. You're still whining about me? Idiot.
Man's footprint. The murderer's, maybe. Weight on his heel. Took a step back.
It's the same thing. It reveals that each lie exposes every unworthy, debauched soul. Not even shape-shifting Dopplers can hide from its light. Not even witches and sorceresses, so adept at fooling the common folk. Not the loose women who walk the street and fog men's minds with their charms. Abandon then the treacherous and immoral magic arcane. Cover your bodies in modesty and provoke no unclean thoughts, and the eternal fire will expose for you all monsters and sinners, or else burn you too in its flames. So is that person leaving those?
Murderer fled before the guards arrived. Ran this way. Trail ends here. Strange. Even I couldn't jump this wall.
The heck? How did they do that? I can't examine this freaking thing.
I know that smell. Formaldehyde.
Too scared.
Can we follow it? I guess not.
So, what is it?
Think I know what happened here. Priscilla fought back, her assailant retreated, and knocked over the brazier. Someone must have heard it. Maybe saw something, started hollering. Guards showed up. Murderer didn't finish the job, didn't cover his tracks. Just collected himself and leapt over the wall. Trail ends there.
You divined all this from a pile of rubbish and a few prints in the mud.
Do that practically every day in my profession. And practice makes perfect.
True enough. Just like I can tell right off if a pent'll pay or try to wriggle out of it.
That particular skill I could use myself. Take care now. And I got a murderer to catch.
Heck yeah, Geralt. Heck yeah. We're gonna catch this loser. Let's see. Oh gosh, I can't get out the gate though. You okay, darling? Okay, talk to the coroner. So there's another body already? What the heck? So if they jump that, I mean, then they have to be some kind of monster themselves, right? They're like criticizing monsters and things like that, but they're like something. I mean, that's not human that they could jump that high. I don't know. But that's assuming that's how they got out. Maybe that's not what happened. Let's see, let me save it. I don't know, man. This is weird. Hello, sir. Oh, gosh. Hi. Sorry, I broke the gate. Well, at least we can just go through the front door. What's up, buddy?
Geralt, right? I'm glad you're here. Held off on the autopsy till you arrived.
Nice of you, especially given you didn't seem pleased about my previous visit.
Because you came unannounced and in unfortunate company. I also had Reverend Nathaniel to contend with. Our spiritual caretaker has left the city on some important matter, and I know who you are, what drives you. I'm more than happy to aid your investigation.
Oh, that marker I put was for a haircut. That's what it was.
By the way, you and Von Gratz don't exactly get along. Why is that?
I had him sent to prison. You see, Joachim led the student protests in 1242, a senseless and brutal revolt. People were dying, Witcher. Those who rejected liberty, equality, and fraternity would be found in the gutter come morning. Their throats slit from ear to ear with surgical precision. Joachim had been my favorite student, but alas, I had to do something. So I reported him. Then I left the university and found work in the morgue, where none care about my past. Whereas Joachim, oh, fate's ironies. Years later, he was appointed head of the very ward I had founded.
Choosing the lesser evil can be hard at times. Happen to know a thing or two about that.
In that respect, this work has its benefits. I couldn't possibly hurt anyone here if I tried.
Who's the victim this time?
Joris Aquinas, a lecturer in theology at Oxenfurt Academy. Found this morning at his home on a catafalque made of his books.
Any titles in particular?
It seems all the tomes dealt with the eternal fire. Treatises critical of the faith's doctrines.
Yeah, mortal sin in Novigrad. Not fond of Nathaniel?
Very few people are. He's cruel and capricious. He stormed in here once, grabbed a scalpel I was sterilizing over a burner, sliced my back with it to the bone, because I had forgotten to lock the storeroom. Hard to be fond of someone like that, wouldn't you agree?
Let's start.
Gladly. The wounds conform to the killer's modus operandi. The victim was bound and forced to drink formaldehyde. Next, the killer removed the eyes, placed burning coals in the sockets, then opened the rib cage and... What's this? A parchment made of human skin.
A message from the murderer. The name of his next victim. Patricia Vegelbud.
Do you know her?
Yes. Even went to her estate once with... Gotta find her, now.
Oh, snap. That's the horse racing place, right? Oh gosh. Concerned citizen again. Piece of crap. Well, that's only 1,000 feet away. Thank you. I like him. He has manners. Dang it. Of course, freaking that. Freaking.
Clear as the eternal fire.
Yeah. Now, what would we have against her? She didn't seem that bad. Wasn't... No, she's not the one... She was the one at the horse race, right? And she was like... she's like, yeah, put Luke in his place. I was thinking that she was that other person, but, that maid turned into a lady or whatever, you know? Whatever that was. But that's something else, I think. Yeah, I don't know. This is bad. This is really, really bad. Yeah, this is crazy. I was just hoping it'd be a happy ending, and here we are. Maybe we can find them. At least we're kind of like ahead of it this time. Let me save it in case bad things happen. Let me in.
What do you want?
Need to talk to Patricia Vegelbud.
You think any bum off the street can...
Her life's in danger. Let me in or have her blood on your hands.
If you thought this up, and I'll let you in, I'll throw my arse out the door.
Always thought a guard was supposed to protect his charge, not his ass.
So be it. I'll take you to Lady Vegelbud. Just no trickery. Understand?
We better not walk like slowly there. Okay, cool. Oh, her.
Oh, Geralt. What a pleasant surprise.
Not pleasant at all. I gotta see your mother. Her life's in danger.
In danger? Come now. I saw Mother this morning. She seemed sad, true, but in perfect health.
No time to explain. Trust me, please.
I find this all very hard to believe, but you appear to be quite serious. Please, follow me.
Again.
Fire fit for Bellatane, except it's the wrong time of year.
I mentioned Mother seemed sad. Do you remember? In fact, she's in the midst of a crisis of faith. A rather serious one. We'd been to Novigrad. Mother had seen the pyres in Hierarch Square, uttered not a word on our way home. She had all the holy books, insignias, reliquaries gathered, taken outside and burned. Not a headache. Then she locked herself in her room.
We need to hurry.
This won't end well.
Hear that? Calm and quiet. All seems to be in order.
We should go in, just to be sure.
You're relentless, aren't you? Fine. But wait here, please. Mother's certainly not in the mood for guests.
He ran out the other door! Catch him!
Oh my gosh. I was like...
You must sweat like a swine.
Spread out! Murderer's still here!
Oh, you bugger!
There he is! Get him!
I'll break your bones!
Got the worst guards in the freaking like universe.
Halt! For I put a bolt between your eyes!
Listen, you got the wrong guy.
Save your trickery! Taking you to the heiress!
Well, killer's already escaped. Lead the way, hero.
We got him, Lady Ingrid. Wasn't easy, but...
Lower that crossbow before you hurt yourself. This man is innocent.
Forgive me. I saw him running. Thought it was the killer fleeing.
I was chasing him, and I'd have caught him if you hadn't gotten in my way.
Out of my sight, at once! Mother! Why did he do this to her? Why?
Because she blasphemed the eternal fire, only thing that ties her to the other victims. Ingrid, I know this is a hard time for you, but usually the killer leaves a note on the body, a note indicating his next victim. May I?
Very well. But you should be on your own. I do not wish to see her in this state. I do not wish to remember her like that. And let her be the last victim. Please.
She would have been if you guys had hurried up. She wouldn't have even been, I mean.
Bruises, broken fingernails. She defended herself. Must be why it took him longer, and why he almost got caught. Here it is. Sweet Nettie, crippled Kate's. Growing bolder, not just the name but the place too. Won't get away this time. Same wounds as the previous victims. Examination would be a waste of time. Gotta get to crippled Kate's, fast. Same wounds as the previous victims. Examination would be a waste of time. Gotta get to crippled Kate's, empty fast. Formaldehyde bottle.
Alright, we're here. There's another one of those weird, like, kind of sermon type things, too. How do I get in this place? Oh, this place.
Sweet Nettie, where is she?
Upstairs. But she's with a very important client. Do not disturb them.
Well, that's gonna happen.
To grab another lass to join us.
Wait, upstairs? Yeah.
Hey, handsome.
I don't have time for this. Where's Sweet Nettie?
No one will hear you, bitch. Not a soul.
You, though? Whole town will hear you in a minute.
Yet again you disturb me, and I so dislike being disturbed. I was to play with sweet Nettie, render her not so sweet, but I shall see to you first.
First, gotta tell me why you do it.
For pleasure. Satisfaction.
Achievable with whores in a lot of ways, many traditional. Doesn't take killing them, trust me.
Who said anything about killing? I could stop at a few burns. 3rd degree, but still. This rosy skin will roast quite well.
Just can't listen to any more of this shit.
No one's forcing you to, mutant.
Oh my gosh, it's him. I'm probably have to cut some of this. He's a low level. He's got a burning freaking thing that he's fighting me with.
You're free now.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. If not for you. He asked if I did everything, and I said, for the right price, of course. And then he smiled. Oh, God, it gave me the shivers. And then he hit me so hard I passed out. I was bound when I came to. And he was hitting the poker in the fire.
Calm down. He won't hurt you anymore. He won't hurt anyone.
Dang. I didn't actually see that coming. That's interesting. I was just kind of like, I guess that guy's a jerk, but you know, it was actually him. Holy crap. Holy Tome of the Eternal Fire. Fire protects. Whosoever shall stand in its light, him no evil shall ever harm. The fire cleanses like a wound puffed up with dirt and pus. So too must soul inflamed with sin and vile deeds to be burnt clean. So he's like burning people. Were the other ones burned though? In the eyes, but yeah, but not all over. She seemed different though. Fire cannot be contained. Whatsoever lies in its path shall be burnt. Whosoever raises a hand against it shall be reduced to ash. Fire illuminates the darkness. The evil that in shadow lurks shall be revealed in the fire's harsh light and perish in its smoldering embers. Whosoever seeks to hide his guilt and lecherous works in darkness shall stand naked before the devouring flames. Let us pray, brothers and sisters. The fire enlightens, burns and cleanses. The fire protects, warms and lights the path. The fire exposes, incinerates, and destroys evil. Dang. What an idiot. Fanatic. They're all fanatics. It's crazy. That's a terrible religion. Eternal fire. I was trying to remember. I think that was in the very first game too. They had the Salamandria or something like that as well. So, anyway, I'll head over there. I'm gonna loot all these places, but I'll head over there. But yeah, that was crazy.
People, help me!
You're lawless.
Plan of fuck off. Yeah?
Well, my dad
I will
do things
kill
that Mum won't.
you. Get it from both sides. On it.
The heck? Why are you attacking me? What did I do? You get him, buddy. Hello?
Take this, burn it, hide it, whichever. Just don't get caught.
Just cracking in my spine.
That crap?
Tell us.
Receive key. What happened?
Well, my dad
Warrant. 3 bandits in possession of magic contraband. Objects are dangerous. Banned to be destroyed. Banned to be destroyed immediately. Lusty, known as the Fox, hiding in Tibble Isle near the bridge. Fred's hiding near the Crooked House. Walter Lusty, likely near the Putrid Grove. Bandits are to be apprehended, or if they resist, be killed where they stand. What the crap? Find the other partners mentioned in the note and look for keys. Keys to what? Here? Let me see. Let me go and mark these real quick, and then we'll head over to Dandelion. Was that placed there before or after? Because I'm still kind of wondering if there is actually another murderer and it wasn't him. I don't know. Anyway, where's Dandelion at? In here? This Priscilla's house, maybe? Or her apartment? Well, that scared me. That's creepy looking.
Corpses turned up.
Let's see. What's happening? Is she in here? He in here? Oh, okay. This is where we were. Cool.
How's...
Better, right?
Yes.
Did you take care of what I asked?
Yeah. The Witcher's way.
Thank you, Geralt. From me and Priscilla.
Did my part. Your turn now. Take care of her. Good care.
I will. You'll see. Treat her better than the Dryads of Broccolon could.
She's talking again. Nice surprise.
Isn't it? Professor von Gratz told me her wounds are healing faster than a troll's. Not the most flattering comparison, but encouraging. Maybe she might even sing again someday. For now, we'll try performing as a duo. She'll play the lute, I'll sing. Dandelion and Calinetta. Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
Sounds great. Good luck, Dandelion. On stage and off.
Aww. That makes me sad. I like that. That was really cute. Can I talk to Priscilla? Oh gosh, probably shouldn't.
Sorry, Geralt. My throat's still quiet.
Say no more. Get well soon.
Yeah, I don't know why I even did that, sorry.
Yes, Geralt?
Found and killed the murderer. It was Nathaniel. Caught him red-handed at Kate's. He was just about to cut into his next victim. Innkeeper wanted to keep me out. Important customer, he said.
I thought nothing could surprise me in Novigrad. Seems I was wrong. Deeply wrong. Thank you, Geralt. Were it not for you, this would never have ceased.
Know another surgeon from Oxenford Academy. Her name's Shani. Know her? Red hair, cropped short, freckles.
And a hopeless idealist. Naturally, I know her. She was my assistant for a year.
Any idea where she is now?
My gut tells me she's somewhere along the front, patching up pikemen.
I told her it would be futile. In the time she saved 100 lives, another 1,000 would be lost. But medics with a mission, you can't argue with them.
Why is the university in Oxenford closed?
Because it suits Radovid. You've not heard the story? The rector wished to grant him an honorary doctorate. The faculty disagreed. Nonetheless, Radovid arrived for the ceremony, donned a gown, collected his diploma, and when it was over, imprisoned the deans and the entire academic senate so they wouldn't raise a stink.
I've been at Vilmerius Hospital ever since. But perhaps it's for the best. I'm far more adept, scalpel in hand, than I ever was behind a lectern.
Hubert told me about your past, even more vivid than I'd assumed.
I've not time for riddles, Geralt. Be straight or be gone.
Any truth to his claim that people died during the riots at the university? Died for your cause?
I was young and stupid. I thought a better future was worth any price. Even a human life or two. But those are past sins. Sins I've atoned for.
Farewell.
Cool. Can we talk to Dandy?
Geralt?
No. Okay, that's fine. Cool. Yeah, Shani.
Red to red, yellow to yellow.
Oh, oh crap! Hello. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, look at that thing. That's creepy. That's Militele, right? Or Militelli? Have they been saying Militelli? I don't know. But yeah, Shani is in the DLC. And I think too she was in the very first game, if I remember correctly. What is this? Is that actually a quest? Oh yeah, that's the thieves or whatever. Okay. Alright, so what should we do next then? Again, I'm trying to decide if we want to just go on to Skellige or not. There really aren't, if you think about it though, there aren't really that many quests here. Oh my gosh. There's not a whole lot left. Like, it looks like a lot, but they really aren't that many. We should go take care of the north one first. Let's see, take these markers off. Let's see, let's head north. Yeah, so anyway, I'll, I don't know, this is north.
Started this war.
It's gonna be hard to find where we're supposed to go. Anyway, let's go ahead and take care of these, and then I'll be back.
Sir, help a woman in need.
Hello?
What's the problem?
My house, something haunts it. It howls, rattles chains, shatters plates. I fear merely being there. Will you see what sort of phantom this is? I'll spare no amount of gold.
Sounds like a white or a puffbow. Fine, I'll tend to it.
Thank you ever so much. Come with me. I will show you the way.
This seems like a trap. This is part of the quest. I feel like she's probably tricking us. Let's see. Let's be ready. Be on guard. This won't end well. You first. Why are you walking to the side like that? Knew it. I knew it. I'll say, pretty girl randomly finds us. Come on. You got some explaining.
Don't enjoy being tricked.
Tricked? I only said my house was haunted. I could not know it was hunters.
Mm-hmm. Except the hunters knew exactly who they were waiting for. Reeks of a trap to me.
Very well. Perhaps I've not been completely candid. Especially as I've no gold for the reward either. Which does not mean you shall walk away empty-handed. Here, a key to a treasure. There are 3 in all. Follow the hunters to find the other 2. I must flee now.
Whoa, this thing disappeared. Okay, so you could accept that quest from like multiple areas. Oh gosh. Interesting. I think my mouse may be messed up or something. It keeps doing that where like it just flies up like that. Alright, well, there's that. And then I'm gonna rob this house. It's all the, the trouble I've been through. Alright. Let's see, let's just get out of here. I guess I'll just fast travel to the other one, or maybe we can go talk to what's that mob boss dude? We can talk to him about the other thingamajig. Oh yeah, I forgot to sell. I have like 1,000 saddles. I got one that increased my stamina from like 50 to 70 or something like that. So that was kind of cool. Hierarch Square, and then we'll take care of this. Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, because if you think about it, like I was saying with what we should do next, like that's what, like 5 or 6 different things. One of these is this quest we're on right now, and then a couple should be pretty simple quests. One of them's literally showing up to that dude to get my money back. So like, I mean, oh, I'm on the other side of the fence. So like, I don't think it's a big deal. Like, I don't think I need to like rush out of here, because like I always say, like, you know, I have the tendency to do that where I'm just super excited, like, let's continue on with the main mission. So I don't really want to do that if I don't need to. Hopefully he won't be upset with me. I think I've killed some of his men by now too, if I remember correctly. What's up, dude?
Thanks for the invite.
Congratulations. Quite the winner, the Vagel buds. Luke's one hell of a prick, but I don't recall him ever losing before. And seeing as you outran him, you actually stand a chance at Paleo. Make some real coin.
Paleo? Never heard of it.
Fuck me, what a peasant. The Paleo's a race held at night in the city streets. Used to be every district sponsored a competitor. Things are different now. You're gonna race jockeys put forward by Bedlam and Reuven, but my coin's on you.
Fine, I'll race.
Lovely, colour me thrilled. Just don't bloody let me down, because I'm about to bet a small fortune on you. Go prepare. Drink some chamomile or whatever the fuck you do.
He's a jerk. That's funny though. It's in town? Is it just gonna start? That's really funny. I feel like, oh gosh, I feel like this won't end well. Alright.
Doesn't just win a reward, he earns our respect as well. So, take your positions.
I guess this is like a sanctioned thing. Maybe. I don't know. I thought that dude looked like a like an official or something, but maybe he was just a gangster dude. This is already outside. I thought we were gonna literally go through like the middle of town. I don't know. Cool. I mean, this is fine. I just was wondering. All right, my stamina should be increased, so I can hopefully just kind of hold down shift and go for it. So that's nice. Again, I'm not sure either. There's some of these areas I probably haven't even been to yet, so I have to kind of be alert for that. But yeah, this is cool. I like the horse races though. They're fun. This is kind of a cool way to like experience the world. You kind of see some new areas sometimes and stuff. But it feels like I want to stop and explore. It's just like, no, you gotta keep racing. But it's still fun though. Hopefully I can win. I haven't lost one yet. Let's see. Yeah, wait for me, please. The mechanics is so silly. I love it. It doesn't make any sense. They just like stop for you. They're like, oh, sorry. I know you want to win. Let me not get in your way. It'd be nice if they were affected by, well, that guy went the other way. I guess you could go either way then. But it'd be nice if they were affected by the stamina thing as well. Because they do seem to just keep going, and then like that's the only way to catch up is that you have to stop them. So it's kind of weird. No. Oh, they're both here now. Okay, there we go. It's so silly. Man, I love too. They always seem to choose really like pretty areas to race through, which I always like. It's really cool because you end up racing through like really nice looking areas with like the pretty trees and things like that. So we did it. Not it. No, probably back over here with everyone standing. Oh, not a good time to run out of stamina. Whoa, whoa.
That's recruiting you.
Is that it?
Congratulations.
Did I win? Did I lose? What happened? Did he pass me right there past the finish line?
See?
Give us a kiss, Geralt. No? Then I'll smooch that roach of yours. That were lovely.
And my pay?
Take it, you cheeky bastard. Never met a man who earned his coin fairer than you did today.
Temple Guard, scatter!
We gotta get the fuck out of here. Thanks, Geralt.
I thought I lost. Was that Whistling Windy over there? Oh shoot, they're gonna fight? Who are they fighting? Oh gosh, well have fun with that. I'm gonna just run away. Alright, cool. So that's that. Got a bunch of coin from that. Don't need that anymore. Oh yeah, we need to find the last house. That should be nearby too, right? Let's see. What was it called? This one. Should be just right here. Yeah, cool. Let's run over there real quick. I'll let them fight that out.
Is this necessary?
That's really funny.
On the road all day.
I like to see how the world evolves, you know? Like this town's like getting worse. Like you're seeing like the checkpoint and stuff like that. Ah, screw you. I don't want to fight. Just get out of the way. Off the edge. Put up the freaking sword. Hello, witch hunter. Don't worry. Oh crap. I think that's
Geralt
stuck.
of Rivia, Witcher. White Wolf, they call you?
You stand accused of offending religious sentiment. We've orders to take you in for interrogation. Surrender your weapons.
Over my dead body.
Told you we wouldn't fool him. Well, you're due a beating. It will just be more of a challenge.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful. He asked that we administer a sacrament on his behalf. Your last rites.
I'm talking about the guy I killed or... Oh, the guy I humiliated. That's funny. That's cool. This isn't even the quest. This is something else. There's that guy in the town that I made fun of because I like had a reasonable response to him and he was talking like an idiot. So I was able to actually speak some truth to him. Piece of crap. That's really cool. Again, the world having there being consequences, things like that. There actually are consequences in this game, unlike games that say there are consequences, you know? It's really cool. Let's see. Where is it, you think? Right here? Is it one of those sermons? It's weird, like, unless he's leaving them still, like, I find this strange. Fire has turned to ash, no man can restore. We too, having surrendered our souls to his church, can never abandon our holy faith. He who once knows the warmth of its holy flame and then renounces it commits a sin 1,000 times worse than the ignorant man who spits on our faith without ever knowing it. Such an apostate will surely suffer a long, painful death and then eternal torture in the afterlife. Hello? Anyone know where I'm supposed to go? Find the other partners. Just jump down, break my ankles. Oh. They're like, nope.
Heart removed. Embers where the eyes should be. Mouth burned with formaldehyde. Familiar sight. And a letter. You sought a servant of the eternal fire, yet you were blinded by its flame. Wasn't Nathaniel. Damn it.
I knew it wasn't. What am I supposed to do? What if it was...
I see it all around.
Wait. What if it was the other guy? Oh, crap. Did I get it wrong? Should I had, like, questioned him? Wait, where's the coroner's place? What if it was that guy? I don't know. I guess it could just be some random dude. It did seem weird because there was like a mystery with them as well. Oh my gosh, that's terrible. What am I supposed to do? So they're just like a murderer still going around? I didn't actually solve it. Did I go in this house already? Dang it, that's really annoying. I don't know. Wait. Oh wait. Can I read the thing about this? Let's see. That's frustrating. Can I see by like... There's 1,000 of these. I don't know. Give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. I reloaded the save. I couldn't take it. I was like, I can't believe I failed it. I was so close too, because I had a feeling something was off. So anyway, I reloaded it. I thought about just living with the consequences, but I was like, nah, that bothered me too much.
Run out of formaldehyde.
I underestimated you. You almost caught me in flagrante delicto. Now you've seen through my bluff with Nathaniel. Although, you've not divined all, I see. Had you, you would have drawn your silver sword.
What are you?
A vampire. Higher, of course.
Got a reason for killing? A reason to torture?
I thought you'd figure that out as well. The symbolism's rather obvious. Coals for those who are blind to the fire. The egg of a salamander born of fire to replace their cold, doubting hearts. Fire down the throat that...
Yeah, symbolism's clear. What's not is why a vampire would kill in the name of the eternal fire.
Should be equally obvious. I concur with the Church's diagnosis. Novigrad is a fallen city. Its population amnesiacs to the very concepts of decency and morality. So I decided to remind them, in a manner they'd be certain to notice.
You're a sick fuck.
I never expected you to understand. You're a cynic and an opportunist. I sensed it from the start. Ah well, this conversation has grown unpleasant for both parties. We must move to the next item on the agenda. I last fought a Witcher 2 centuries ago. I do hope I remember how it's done.
And you? Have you faced one of us? No, you couldn't have. You'd not have survived.
I was thinking I actually have. Whoa, maybe not. I've seen pictures of you guys though. But yeah, I was sitting there thinking like, you know, it'd be interesting to live with the consequences and be like, I messed it up. There's this terrible thing still roaming around because of me. But it just bothered me too much. I was thinking about the fact that like, I knew it wasn't him. That seemed so convenient that like all of a sudden now he's saying where he strikes, when he, you know, and pretty much just like handing that over on a silver platter all of a sudden. And then, you know, and then I have to like sit there and believe like, oh yeah, that's him. But I rushed into convicting the other dude because I just was afraid that he was going to kill what's-her-face while I just sat there, which I guess they wouldn't make you do that. That would be kind of a weird like choice. Come on, stop getting hung up with the thing. You're making me waste my Yarden. I was trying to remember if I had fought one. I have vampire oil. Can you do that in combat? Yeah. Yeah. I'll say, I'm pretty sure I actually have some. I can equip that. Yeah, there we go. That's actually doing some work too. Yeah, look at critical hit all around. Heck yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Does the vampire oil hurt? Did I get you? There we go. Whew. Okay. Well, there's that. Yeah, so I'm glad I reloaded it because that was bothering me that you know, there's just this killer on the loose and there's, you know, nothing I'm gonna do about it. That really did bother me, honestly. So another one of his sermons. From farmers and herdsmen, wives, all the common folk of the continent whisper, sharing tales of a wraithly procession pounding across the sky. The Wild Hunt, they call it. Blah, blah, blah. This is the book about the Wild Hunt, not the other thing. I've already read that. I'll read the other ones later. Anyway, I'm sure it's just more babble that he's written about the thing. Or I wonder if he even believes it, though. I guess he does. He almost just seems more concerned with killing people. I guess, I don't know. I was a little confused as to what his motive actually was, but whatever. But anyway, that is it for this part. I'm gonna have to get caught up on where we were. Maybe it'll probably be some different conversation choices when we talk to Dandelion. So we'll just have to see what's up with that. But yeah, we'll get there when we get there. But I think I'm just going to end the part here, though. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and consider subscribing to all those beautiful things. I'm glad we went back and changed that. That would have bothered me. So I'm glad to do that. Again, it would have been interesting to just live with the failure. But like I said, that just, it bothered me too much. So I'm glad that we went ahead and took care of that. So, whew, so pretty. Screw you. Haha. But anyway, thank you all again. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.